All right. Once again, the warheads are back, going in on these topics. I'm Apocalypto Joe, along with my partner.
Roscoe. Hello there.
Hello, everyone in TV land, land. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to review the trailer for the upcoming Spike Lee, Nate Parker film called American Skin. And we're just going to do a reaction to it and add some commentary. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
A lot of tension.
You remember me?
Boom.
How you doing tonight? Doing well, officer. Can I see your driver's license, registration, and insurance, please? Of course. My license is right here, my wallet. It's all right, son. You remember the night in July? Hey! Wait! Put the phone down! Put that phone down! It's a phone! It's a cell phone! It's just a cell phone! You knew he was unarmed. Get to the car and put your hands in the air! Officer, please, he's just a kid! You pointed your gun at him. Take it out the car, son. Easy. You pulled the trigger. Put the phone away! Put the phone away!
It's got to be a helpless feeling.
The grand jury determined that no probable cause exists to file any charges against Officer Randall. This is my son. This is my little boy. You took that from me.
Looking like Jimmy Butler out here.
The world took that from me.
He does.
Today we make that right. Hear me when I say this, because I'm only going to say it once. Don't stop filming.
Go get him, Jimmy. Go get some buckets, Jimmy.
Why are we the only people in this country that are expected to do things without violence? I didn't mean to kill your son. What you did. I did what I was trying to do. I just want justice. That's all I want. This is your jury. The deciders of your fate. Today, you will be tried for the murder of my son. You scared? Are you afraid?
Looks like Spike has another banger on his hand, in my opinion. Nate Parker, he is one of my favorite actors. I know he was in some other movies back in the day, Red Tails. He was in quite a few movies. He was in The Great Debaters with Denzel Washington as well.
Right.
And I know most recently he was in a movie called, he directed it. He produced and directed the movie Nat Turner, the Nat Turner story.
Right.
So this guy, he comes with the hard-hitting topics.
Yeah.
I really do like the fact that he does address issues that we deal with in the Black community. I know a lot of the sisters aren't feeling him because of his choice in women, but that has nothing to do with the social commentary that he tries to put out and get people to think. What's your take on the trailer?
It looked decent enough. You know, I'm willing to give it a chance. Excuse me. I'm willing to give it a chance just based off the fact that it is Spike, and I got love for Spike. So I definitely, I definitely want to support Spike and his endeavors, I guess. But it looked decent enough. I'm not a big fan of these type of movies per se, but it's something that I would go check out if I needed to do that, I would do it, but my commentary on this movie, like I said, it seemed very intense. You got the situation, something that is very familiar to the climate that we're in right now with a lot of cop shootings happening with normal citizens. So yeah, you have that aspect. But yeah, it's the whole turn of what do you do as a parent? Do you take things into your own hands at some point because justice isn't being served? And yeah, it looks like he does go to that degree. So
Yes.
so yeah, no, it's interesting to see, you know, what kind of story they make out of this, you know. But yeah, I would end up being I would end up being a supporter only because I'm a big fan of Spike.
Yeah, movie looks like John Q on steroids, hoped out, right?
Yeah, no, I would definitely, and I would make that comparison definitely. This and John Q. So yeah, I see a lot of the similarities between the two, just based off the fact that, you know, you got the dad willing to go the extra mile to, you know, well, in one case, the kid is already gone. So there's nothing you could do after that. It's kind of just retribution to be had after that. But some similarities still. So
Right. I agree.
yeah.
And that segues me into the next portion of this video because there's some things going on right now in Ohio. As you know, there's a young man by the name of Casey Goodson Jr.
Mhm.
As it was last Friday, he was shot several times. As the police reports, he was seen waving a gun. His family reports that he didn't have a gun, but instead he had food in his hand that were Subway sandwiches. The police are saying that they did find a gun on the scene, but they are also saying that this man was a card carrying gun owner. Like he had a permit, he wasn't illegal.
Right.
Keep in mind, this is the same state where 12-year-old Tamir Rice was killed for playing in a park with a toy gun.
Exactly.
Didn't face any justice whatsoever. No one went to jail. However, this is what I find interesting about the state of Ohio. To this day, Ohio remains an open carry state, meaning that individuals who legally possess a firearm can openly carry in Ohio with or without a concealed handgun license. So I ask you, is a person walking with a handgun in the state of Ohio just cause to sit up here and just take them out, take them off the face of the earth, remove them from their family's life? I think there's more to this story. Of course, we may not ever know the truth of the matter. However, another young melanin rich man just gone.
Yeah. No, I just think in some of these states, we have some weird gun laws. You know, we kind of in it reminds me of the Breonna Taylor case a little bit, only because you have this weird gun law that kind of allows for a horrible situation that ended up happened, you know. So yeah, it's I think just somebody has to do something with the gun laws when it's all said and done.
Interesting. You know, before we sign off, I want to share something that I saw on the news, and it's the young Goodson Jr.'s mother. And I just want to play a clip real quick.
Five. The family says he was a legal gun owner with a concealed carry permit. Police say a gun was recovered, but have been silent on where it was found. Tamala Payne is Goodson's mother.
My son became a target.
If that is the case, what do you think made Casey the target?
Being a black man. Being a black man. Being a black man.
Wow.
The Department of Justice is reviewing
And
this
so,
case.
For me, I would have to agree with his mother. I could see the pain in her face. pain in her eyes, in her voice. And I'm not saying she should do what Nate Parker's character did
Yeah.
in the movie, but when it comes to justice, people act out certain ways. I couldn't be mad. So I hope
Yeah.
the Blue Lives Matter people don't get mad at me, but you know, this, I like I said, I don't know all the facts, but this is happening a lot in our country. It happened when we were kids, and I have a feeling that it's going to continue to happen.
Yeah, no, I believe the same thing as you. You know, these things are going to continue to happen. It's just the state of where we happen to be and times that we live in. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of this. But and one of the reasons why I mentioned I'm just really not into these kind of movies is because it kind of brings it just rings too real for me. But also on some level, you know, I think society has become desensitized to seeing this, you know, so there's no real, I mean, we see this in real life, you know what I mean? We don't need to make a movie about it, kind of, you know.
We don't see the retribution side. We do see the front end.
No, we don't see the, no. So, I mean, but this would be something that would, you know, a lot of times, for the most part, would only happen in a movie.
Right.
This side of it. So,
I feel you, my brother.
So, yeah, no, it's take on it. You know, I'm not saying people shouldn't have guns, should have guns. I'm just saying we probably just need to look at that stuff. That's all.
I agree. Well, we leave this up to the public. Formulate your own opinion, do your own research, follow the story as it goes. And, you know, not much more you can do at this point. Hopefully, justice reigns supreme when it's all said and done. That's all I can say. Anyway, with that, I'm Apocalypto Joe. I'm signing off.
Yep, and I'm Roscoe, man.
Till next time.